Alright, it's good. Day 165 or something like that, but yeah. Let's make a quick video. Did some tinkering with Fuzzy Finder Lua. God, it's really simple. Or maybe it's just I really never read Telescope's documentation because I just copy paste from um, um, Kickstarter, right? But I've been doing some like reading and stuff. Like I got a nice profile set up for me. So these are like max performance, and then this high profile, is I think it runs like when I escape Fuzzy Find, it will run. I was thinking it will still run behind the scenes, if that makes sense, right? And then Fuzzy Finder Vim, I think this plugin was a original Vim plugin, and then someone made it on Neovim, and they probably like prefer the style of this. So this, really nice. Of course, I brought my favorite. I got this from Astrovim. I used to when I started out with Neovim, I used a distro called Astrovim, and I just got used to the F kind of convention there. But I think it makes sense to like semantic, like find file, but some of these other ones may not make the most sense. Like this one, find words, just basically a grep. And to make it even more performant, I tell it to exclude node modules and .git because it's a waste of time searching there. And my mono repo searching is just fast as frick. Same with grepping. Live grep native. Well, okay, I made a mistake here. I don't think I need this here. So yeah. See, that's the issue. So that's why I should. Okay, so that's why I need the other one. So this one, I'm trying to still figure out how to do grep, live grep with excluding node modules, but I don't know if I can, because live grep is just grep, but it reruns RG for every keystroke you have. So it's live, if that makes sense, right? Because grep, you put in a keyword, then plop it in. But the live is trying to make it like UX friendly, so like you type as you go and it starts searching. But anyways, I added a few extra ones. I did like the branch and then diagnostics. So sometimes like stuff like this, which is pretty cool, right? Okay, what am I doing? That is git diff. What am I doing? Obviously there's no diagnostics here, but when I start coding today, I will show that. But anyways, okay, just gonna copy this. Git, not git. Find diagnostics. Oh, that probably doesn't really make any sense. Oh, I think it's a perfect time to do it right here. Like, boom. Oh, that's no. Yeah, stuff like that. So like, I can like, get that going. But what just happened right now? But yeah, let's find gotta keep it consistent. All right, and then my favorite, find Neovim. Like sometimes something breaks or something I just want to tweak really quickly. I like to pop it up and I opens the file. And then the GD and K. That's all I need for this piece. And I don't get that stupid error that freaking Telescope hasn't still fixed yet. Well, I think it doesn't. It's not as good as in the fact like, I think it still pops up 2 at a time, but I get to fix that later. But point is, I actually get nice GD or go to definition. But yeah, I've been loving it. Performance is insanely better. I know there's a telescope native fuzzy finder, but I want to try something new. So, and I'm going for pure performance. Just like I've realized sometimes my configuration is suboptimal. Um, like I probably might get rid of this status bar eventually because it's like literally unnecessary. It's like I really don't need to know that I'm on a Unix like machine, you know. So is just, you know, it's bullcrap. But the status, my shell status line, I like it as the default, but I gotta figure out. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of slow sometimes on a massive repo, but regardless, all I need to know was what branch I'm on and like if I made any changes. But simple. It's just simple. It's very simple. But yeah, anyways, enough yapping. Let's get just a quick video because pretty tired today. But I also, another thing I want to get better at is start using Vim instead of Nvim. Cause, or the word Vim, because it's one less keystroke. But yeah, let's just start coding and yapping. All right, so this time we're gonna create. So yesterday we made the array syntax. So type index. What is it? I think this is an expression. Yeah. Index expression, right? And we're gonna obviously have our token, and then there's gonna be a left, which is an expression, and the index. Index. So to break this down, we're basically saying, let's say array equals, you know, like this, right? Array like this would obviously equal 2, but then the biggest point we're saying is the left is the identifier essentially, and then the index is an expression. Why do we say expression? Because at the purest form, it's an integer is an expression, I believe. Well, I keep finding if it's it boils down to the most simplest form, right? Because I can say 1 plus 1, right? And that should give me index 2, you feel me? So that's why we say an expression. I think everything was like an expression. Yeah, in Monkey. So yeah, that's how we do it. Obviously, I need to make some, I need to do some other stuff, so we like, index expression, expression node, and then we need to do token literal and string, or token literal, yeah, and string, yeah, token literal. So yeah. Index. Okay, I should probably call this token dot literal string. What should be the output of an index? Is it the value itself? Or just, okay, the representation of it. So it should be pretty simple actually. I quite literally just want, obviously I don't want this. e or index expression, and then I kind of want out dot which is okay. So token or I dot token. It was left, which is basically the identifier. Obviously, since that's an expression, I can call the string method on it. And we obviously have this, and then we call the index as well, and we will close it off here. Simple, right? We're like, this is obviously for debugging purposes, but you know, pretty nice. Okay, and it seems like we're putting one more thing here, which is just in parentheses. Not sure why it's necessary. I guess just to get it out there, but yeah. So we'll write some tests for it. Yeah, pretty straightforward to be honest. But yeah, let's do that tomorrow. Pretty tired today, so short video. Sorry about that. But yeah, little Vim update. My goal for my Vim setup is to keep it very lean as possible, but very really fast in the sense of like it will work on any code base, because I feel like, man, there's some struggles with it. So my biggest hurdle right now is going to be LSPs. I don't know if it's TypeScript language server that's really slow, but it is pretty bad. But I heard the Go port, right? That was really nice. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's still like work in progress with that Go whole porting situation. If that improves that makes us Neovim people are gonna be really happy about it. But anyways, enough yapping. I'll see y'all tomorrow.